Hey, everybody, welcome back to Military Family Investing. Hope you had a great holidays. 2022 is about to come to an end tomorrow. Time to get our money right. All right, so today we're going to talk about something a little different. A lot of writing I do is based on business and royalties and passive business. And so let's jump into that today. Okay, the creative blogger. I wrote this yesterday. So, why do you want to start a blog? Most people start a blog for passive income. All right. Of all the passive sources besides dividends, blogging is the most passive at a certain point, maybe 5, 10 years down the road. But unlike everything else, like YouTube and podcasting, music, blogging, your words actually get stronger and more powerful in search over time. That's why you can write 100 articles and leave them for 5 or 10 years, and they potentially will be much stronger than when you wrote them. So, and it's hard to unseat people. That's why they're so strong. It's hard to unseat people on the search results. But anyway, blogging's tough. All right. And the reason why I say creative blogger is because there could be a push when you start blogging to kind of not sell yourself out, but to focus on monetizing. All right. So this is for people that want to actually write and make a difference in people's lives and not just upsell them a barbecue pit. Okay. Now, grab the PDF, right? It's a good looking book, to tell you the truth. I like it. Okay. Uh, so I have a creative blog. I've been blogging for 2.5 years, 2.5 years. All right. And the first thing you got to understand is I have a full time job, so I could take it slow. All right. If you're starting to blog and that's going to be your main source of income, A, I wouldn't recommend that. But B, read a lot of books. But C, you're going to have to monetize a lot earlier than me. All right. I'm not monetizing at speed at all. All right. I'm not even doing like SEO techniques. All right. I'm just writing. Okay. So that being said, I already have my life together. I make enough money. I save a lot of money in my dividends. I own 3 houses, yada, 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 yada. Okay. So I'm doing this for the love of it. I do want to make money. I'm not a saint. I do want to make money, but I have 5 years to put towards this to do it right and make sure that the base is strong. Okay. Now, and I also turn my writing into books. Okay. So if you ever want to see what I'm up to, this is my Pinterest. Okay. So that way you can kind of see my last 3 weeks of stuff. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So the average blogger wants to rank high. So that's the goal of blogging, is that when somebody does a search, you populate higher on the rank engine. Okay. On the search engine. All right. And the higher you are, the more traffic you drive to your blog, which then you monetize certain ways. Okay. All right. So a lot of people go straight to like best stuff posts, like, best of barbecue pits and um, best, online courses for the year, and they get affiliate marketing based on those. Okay. And eventually, you can do advertising like this, like all these ads are all my thing. Okay. Google pays for those, or Google gives me a cut of those. All right. It's not much. Um, Also, you have to tap on the video first. So I have my tablet going on the background. So when I said certain things, it jumped on. Okay, affiliate marketing, sponsorships. Okay, online courses, and then you have original products. All right, so people jump into those. They start blogging, they get traffic, and then they add those to make it very to monetize it. Okay, so I went the exact opposite way. I'm going the slow way. Okay, now in 5 years, I might start adding bigger monetization results, but I want to get the base right. I want to have a lot of free books. I want to have a lot of content. I already have 1,100 some odd articles, right? So I want to have 3,000 articles. I just want to be ridiculous, right? I want to go all out, get this thing going, and that way from there I could just kind of slow down, add a little bit, but it takes time. I can see the search results going over time. They're increasing each year. I've 10x'd. So I went up 10 times my search results each year. So it's working. It's just taking the time. Okay, so creative blogging. So if you want to do creative writing, if you want to focus on very niche topics, if you want to do all that, you can. and there's space for you to do it. Matter of fact, there's more space for niche. Okay. If you're trying to go for, sell healthcare products or weight loss stuff or, your online investing class, got it. Like there's a ton of that stuff. All right. But if you actually want to like write what you want, and trust me, you know, every day you wake up and you write, it's tough if you're not driven by or passionate about your stuff. If you're trying to do it for the money and you're doing search results and blah blah blah, like you're gonna burn out quick. All right. Like I said, I have 1,100 articles, and I still have tons, if not 1,000 more articles to write, just already mapped out. Okay. I'll never run out of details to write about. Okay. So why did I start blogging? I started blogging because of Rich Dad's Guide to Investing. All right. Inside that book, Robert Kiyosaki said, you could buy assets, right? You can create them like a business, or you can make them from thin air. Like you can not, and I was stuck. I was like, what do you mean? You can use your brain to create money, which is writing a book from the top of your head, right? So I was fascinated by that, and it seems challenging, and it is, but it's amazing, right? So all of these connected devices are turning on. Okay, so the benefits of creative blogging is you're going to have your own voice, and eventually your voice is going to be so powerful that you're going to have your own platform. And then once you have your platform, you'll make far more money than anybody else trying to do all this, affiliate marketing and stuff like that. Okay, they don't have, so they're going to make a lot of money, but nobody's going to go to them as an authority. Nobody's going to go to them because of their name. They're, you know, so when people seek me out, they're going to be like, oh, hey, Military Family Investing, go here, word of mouth, right? Now, if I'm looking for, a, barbecue pit, I go search barbecue pit. I don't even care what the name of the blog is. I click on a link, go to Amazon. I purchase the barbecue pit. They get a kickback. I got it. And then you do that enough times, yeah, you have a decent income. Don't get me wrong, you have a decent income. But Gary Vee, really good author, really good writer, really good marketer, he says do it for free for 14 years. And so he's getting paid millions of dollars to go talk in front of audiences. His business is ridiculous, right? Because he built it from the ground up, and Gary Vee became the source. So people seek him out. And when people seek you out, you charge a lot more money. So again, say you can make $100,000 a year doing, the other way, which is affiliate marketing, stuff like that. But if you do it, with the creative side, it might take longer, but you're gonna be worth way more than 100,000. You'll be 100,000 a month, right? So you have to see the long term plan, right? So, and if you want to make a difference, right? So I want to make a difference financially for people. So I want people to be like, okay, hey, I could buy the 70,000 car or $20,000 car, right? Or hey, should I, keep my cell phone for one more year? And what can I do with the difference? Right? Those are the questions. That's why I write. Okay. So people can make those little decisions. Those are very powerful decisions. Okay. And long term, you don't need a lot of fans, super fans. Okay. The book Super Fans said you only need 1,000 fans to survive. Super fans. So you could rush out, and you got to think how many fans are you creating when you are affiliate people, right? How many fans are you going to have? Okay. And how long before somebody unseats you as the best barbecue pit? Right? How much do you have to keep going to the same article, updating? Okay. Don't get me wrong. It's a good source of money once you understand it, once you understand marketing, advertising. But I want to do what I want to do, right? I've been in the military a long time, and I don't want to be chasing goals that keep moving the mark, and I got to keep getting in there. I want to write what I want to write. I want to do what I want to do. And I want only the people that like my voice or like my passion to follow me. Everybody else don't care, right? So that's why I became a creative blogger. All right. So I've written every day for 900 days, blah, blah, blah. And I'm selling roughly $70 per month, which is amazing, which is ridiculous. right? So life is good, but you have to decide, do you want to be a commodity blog, which is somebody just comes into your website, clicks a button and leaves, or do you want people to actually seek you out, word of mouth advertising, make a difference, so before you start, do that. Creative blogging is a lot harder, longer to see rewards, but potentially more rewarding in the long run, right? So, you know, I want my kids to be able to take over military family investing, have a good base, have income, have source results, have everything lined up so where they can be editors or they can hire out people and, to create a foundation, right? So, with that being said, go ahead and grab this book. Don't Gamble with Retirement 9. These books are like 500 pages. And then the biggest book on passive income 3, which is not free, but you can read on Kindle Unlimited for free. And that's like 1,300 pages. So, or go and grab this one, The Creative Blogger, 50 pages. So, with that, guys, I am off and I will see you in the next one.